From free and discounted flight tickets for seniors to exclusive travel perks that can completely transform the flying experience. This video reveals the airline secrets most companies don't want passengers to know. These are the hidden travel benefits that can save money, reduces stress, and make every flight more comfortable, especially for senior travelers. The first secret every senior should know is about companion and support person tickets. If a traveler requires assistance due to medical conditions or disabilities, they may qualify for a free ticket for a support person. This includes situations where a passenger needs help eating meals, taking medication, using the restroom, transferring to and from a seat, understanding safety instructions, or evacuating in an emergency. For example, Air Canada offers a program where an approved support person, whether that's a spouse, adult child, or caregiver, can fly with the passenger at no extra cost. To apply, travelers simply contact the airline's accessibility desk before booking. Once this is approved, the airline arranges both tickets and ensures the pair are seated together. Even travelers without medical needs can benefit from companion passes through airline loyalty programs. Southwest Airlines has one of the most generous companion pass programs, allowing a chosen person to fly with a primary traveler for only the taxes and fees, often under $10 for a domestic one-way ticket. Frontier Airlines is also introducing its own companion pass program in 2025, allowing a second traveler to join select flights for just the cost of taxes and fees. Whether for a caregiver, partner, or travel companion, these programs can save hundreds and make every journey a little easier. The second airline secret is about senior flight discounts, a hidden money saver that many older travelers overlook. Several airlines still offer special fares for passengers aged 60 or 65 and older. These discounts aren't always shown on search engines, so it's best to book directly through the airline or call their reservation line. United Airlines, for example, provides senior fares for travelers 65 and up. While not always the cheapest, these fares come with valuable perks. They're fully refundable and can be changed without fees. That flexibility can make all the difference if plans suddenly change. British Airways also has a valuable offer for seniors through its partnership with AARP. AARP members can save up to $200 on round-trip flights booked through the AARP Travel Center. Many other airlines, both in the US and internationally, quietly offer similar rates. They often won't appear online, but a quick phone call asking, "Do you have a senior fare?" could easily unlock extra savings. For seniors traveling frequently, these hidden rates can mean more trips for less money. Next comes a topic airlines rarely talk about: in-flight theft. Unfortunately, theft during flights is becoming increasingly common, and seniors are often the most affected. Thieves typically operate on overnight or early morning flights, taking advantage of dark cabins while passengers are asleep. They also target travelers during boarding and deplaning when the cabin is crowded and distractions are everywhere. Older travelers can be especially vulnerable if they move slower, use mobility aids, or carry extra valuables or cash. Here are 4 simple theft prevention tips every passenger should know. Keep your personal bag behind your legs, not under the seat in front of you. It's safer and even adds extra foot space. Attach small carabiner clips or rings to your zipper pulls. These don't have to lock, they just slow down anyone trying to open your bag quietly. Never store valuables, like phones, wallets, or passports, in the seatback pocket. Keep them in a zippered compartment close to your body. Stay alert during boarding and landing, when thefts are most likely to occur. A few precautions can make a huge difference, protecting both valuables and peace of mind. Another hidden truth is how poorly temperature-controlled airplane cabins can be. During boarding, the air conditioning system is barely running, making the cabin hot and stuffy. But once in the air, the cooling system kicks in full blast, and suddenly it feels freezing. The constant temperature swings can be uncomfortable for anyone, but especially for seniors, since sudden chills can worsen joint pain or trigger respiratory issues. That's why it's smart to dress in layers and bring a small portable fan for boarding. Experienced travelers often swear by merino wool clothing, which naturally regulates body temperature, staying cool when it's warm and insulating when it's cold. It's lightweight, odor-resistant, and perfect for long-haul flights where comfort matters most. Good preparation turns unpredictable cabin climates into a non-issue, keeping you relaxed from takeoff to landing. The next insider secret is about special meal requests, an overlooked perk that can actually make flying easier and more enjoyable. If your flight includes meal service, you can request a special meal for free before your trip. Options usually include low sodium, diabetic-friendly, vegetarian, gluten or lactose-free meals, ideal for travelers managing specific diets. What most passengers don't realize is that special meals are often fresher, made in smaller batches, and served first. That means travelers who order them finish eating earlier, giving them first access to the lavatory before the post-meal rush begins. This simple trick can be especially helpful for seniors who prefer to avoid standing in long lines or dealing with turbulence while waiting for the restroom. To order, select your meal option while booking, or call the airline at least 48 hours before departure. A few minutes of preparation can significantly improve your in-flight comfort. Speaking of restrooms, here's another fact airlines don't mention. There's usually only one lavatory for every 60 economy passengers. That leads to predictable rushes at 3 times during a flight, right after takeoff when the seatbelt sign turns off, after meal service, and about 90 minutes before landing. For older travelers who might need the restroom more frequently, planning ahead is key. Ordering a special meal helps since you'll be done eating earlier and can go before the line forms. Another useful tip is to set a phone alarm for 2 hours before arrival. That's the perfect window to beat the pre-landing crowd. Doing so means shorter waits, cleaner restrooms, and less risk from standing during turbulence. Now for one of the most important health secrets, deep vein thrombosis, or DVT. DVT happens when blood clots form in the deep veins of your legs due to long periods of sitting. The risk increases by around 26% for every 2 hours spent flying, and it's especially high for travelers over 70. But prevention is easy with a few smart habits. Do gentle in-seat exercises like ankle circles, foot pumps, and knee lifts. Get up and walk when it's safe, at least once every couple of hours. Stay hydrated and avoid alcohol or caffeine, which cause dehydration. And wear compression socks, which improve circulation, reduce swelling, and dramatically lower clot risk. A little movement and hydration go a long way toward keeping you healthy on long flights. Here's a money-saving secret that could be worth hundreds of dollars: refunds on non-refundable tickets. Many travelers assume that once they buy a non-refundable fare, the money is gone if they can't make the flight. But under certain conditions, airlines quietly make exceptions, especially for medical or family emergencies. This typically applies when tickets are booked directly through the airline, not through third-party sites like Expedia or Booking.com. If illness or an emergency prevents travel, call the airline, explain the situation, and offer to provide a doctor's note. The note should include your full name, flight details, a statement that you're medically unfit to travel, and the doctor's signature and contact information. With proper documentation, many airlines will issue a refund or let you reschedule without penalty. For seniors, this flexibility can be a financial lifesaver and one of the most useful airline secrets to know. Even though airlines keep many policies under wraps, it's important to remember that crew members genuinely want passengers to have a safe and comfortable flight. They offer numerous accommodations for seniors, such as priority boarding, allowing extra time to settle in before the rush. And when it comes to assistance, whether it's carrying luggage, changing seats, or navigating an airport, it's always okay to ask. Flight attendants and gate agents can't always anticipate your needs, but they're often more than willing to help when asked politely. Advocating for yourself isn't just acceptable, it's encouraged. A calm request can make your journey easier and your flight far more pleasant. From companion passes to senior fares, special meal tricks, DVT prevention, and refund options, these airline secrets prove that seniors can travel smarter, safer, and often for less. Knowing how to use these benefits turns every flight into a more comfortable experience and helps travelers of any age make the most of every journey. Please don't forget to subscribe for more weekly travel insights and hidden airline hacks, because when you know the secrets before you fly, every trip becomes smoother and a lot more enjoyable.